And we are live. What is going on? What is happening? How y'all doing? How y'all living? It's your boy King Dave. Let's go. Let's get it. Talk to the gentleman really quick. Lady Sigmas, don't take any offense to this. If you do, then you're probably not Lady Sigma. Look, fellas, gentlemen, when I tell you guys don't listen to these women, like, I really mean it. Like, I'm not playing. I'm not joking. I'm not trying to be funny. I really mean don't listen to these women. Like, I really mean it. You know, don't listen to a word out of their mouth. Don't watch any of their, especially these readers. If you're watching them, you know, you're doing it because your girl, you got a girl and your girl's watching them. Take it with a grain of salt, but don't listen to anything they say. I had to stop watching them people, man. I'm going to talk about it later on this week. I had to stop watching those readers and these women that are online, you know what I'm saying, trying to spread the word of God in their own way. They're really just taking advantage and projecting, and they're traumatized women online, and they're, you know, projecting and bashing all men and trying to trauma bond with other women online, and it's disgusting. You know, 111 on the timer, as I said that, right? Disgusting. Like, they don't have anybody in reality to talk to, so they get online and they start bashing. It's always this. Most of the time, women online don't have a man. But if they do, it's normally family-orientated type of content. But when they're single and they don't have a man, man, listen. Women use words to destroy you. They can't do nothing else. They can't physically do nothing. You know what I mean? I mean, they can use a weapon or whatever. But we're talking about, like, they can't physically do anything. So their weapon of choice is words. And like I've told you, gentlemen, like, we like peace. You know, dudes, we joke with each other, with friends, but women that aren't friends will crack on each other. Women that are arch rivals will crack jokes on each other because they don't want to show each other that they're getting under each other's skin, but they'll just be jousting, verbally jousting all day long, thinking that that's okay and normal, and it's not, right? So we don't deal with that verbal jousting stuff. They just want to argue to argue. They just want to find different ways to manipulate situations to get under your skin. They do it all the time. Just trying to find different kind of little ways to get under your skin. Oh, I want to do this. I want to do that. They'll study you for a little while. And that's what they'll do. All this research they do, like on me, they're studying me, trying to find holes. So that way, whenever they come towards me, they can, even though I never tell them everything, I never go with them and let them know how I'd really crack on everybody. So when they do try to come at me through these holes they think they found, they're not holes. They're traps that I leave for them, right? And this is how I know what the women are doing. All they do is sit online all day long trying to call themselves looking for a man. No, they're not. They're online thinking in their head, you know, okay, this guy's okay looking, or this guy's really good looking, but he talks too much. He thinks too much. You know what I'm saying? He analyzes stuff too much. They don't want a thinking man. They want you to be me, man. I go work. I make money, I bring it back, give it to you. You go cheat with Pookie Ray Ray. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they want you to do. They don't want you thinking at all. You're not supposed to think. You know what I'm saying? So when you're a thinking man like me, they sit online all day long looking for other jaded women. You know what I'm saying? Like, this guy gets on my nerves, but I don't have any words for him. I'm not a thinker like that. So they get online, they find these other women that's been online for a long time and super jaded, you know what I'm saying, and past the wall and have all these talking points, you know what I'm saying, because when you're a woman past the wall, and the only way for you to get a man is by trying to cripple him mentally, or otherwise he'll be like, why in the world would I want your old ass? You know what I'm saying? Or even if they're not old, why would I want your ran through self? Or why would I want your 3, you know what I'm saying, different, you know what I'm saying, kids with 3 different baby daddy self? Why would I deal with that? So they got to spend all day long trying to find different ways to convince you to deal with them. They got all kind of different weird talking points, man, that they're trying to push. Oh, you don't like kids? Well, they need a father figure. Why wouldn't you? Where's their daddies at? I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you talking crazy to me? They will say the craziest stuff, man. The readers are the worst. They're the most jaded, man. And see, listen, if you notice in my reads, I don't say nothing about God whenever I'm doing my reads, right? I don't bring God into it like that. And the reason for it is because I will watch readers, women, always women, and they'll be like Holy Spirit or God, and then they'll right out of their mouth start bashing someone, bashing some male, bashing some masculine, saying all kind of stuff they have no business saying right after saying God. I have no respect for it. These women, I don't even know if they really believe in God. I really don't even know if most of these readers believe in God. It's disgusting. That's why I be going to these readers all the time. I go to them all the time because these disgusting ass people are bringing God into things when they know doggone well all they're doing is watching somebody's YouTube channel or getting online talking about what they argue with their boyfriend about or their ex-boyfriend about. They're not tapping into nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm an actual seer. They're talking about themselves, taking themselves out of the situation sometimes, and they're talking about somebody that they be watching online a lot. Like a lot of them watch me. You know what I'm saying? So they'll watch somebody online, especially the pick-a-card people. They'll watch a guy online, study him, and then go make a pick-a-card video talking about that guy from the woman's perspective. Oh, he likes you and he wants you. He's an entrepreneur. He has multiple businesses. He has a gray beard. Oh, well, who could you be talking about? Oh, well, goofy asses, man. Wondering why they don't have a man, right? You know, they sit around doing this weird ass stuff. And that's why I tell you, gentlemen, listen, just stay single and focus on whatever you got to do. Stay single and stay focused on whatever you have to do, and don't pay these women no attention and don't pay them no mind. Because, I mean, they're just out there, dude. They are just out there. They're just throwing stuff and seeing what sticks and getting offended by everything that we say. Then they'll turn around and be talking about, yeah, these guys are super sensitive. They project. They project. Anytime you're talking to some scallywag chick and she starts shaming you or whatever, that's her projecting onto you. 9 times out of 10, this woman is that sensitive. This woman, you know what I'm saying, is hurt. This one, all these different things. They project. It's the, listen, I'm telling you, gentlemen, it's the saddest thing. Just stay single, man. Just stay single. Don't be out here trying to figure out why. You know, there's got to be a couple of them, man. It's different flavors of crazy. It's different flavors of crazy. Don't waste your time, okay? I'm telling you, they just use their words for everything. You can't even, you know, I'm getting kind of popular, so I know I can't go online for anything because these women don't know how to shut their mouths nowadays. So, you know, I can't go online and watch anything without them trying to project or hoping I'm gonna watch their video and saying a bunch of, you know what I'm saying, stuff that I feel is directed towards me while not able to look at the camera at all. I can't respect anybody that can't look at the camera. They won't look at the camera, or they're faceless, or they're just, you know, showing their hands, and they're, you know, I had to stop watching these people over a week ago. The last one I watched was this reader, you know, this heavy set reader. And yeah, I thought, you know, being heavy set that she'd be jolly or whatever, this Mimi chick or whatever. And no, she was on there. I'm not saying that she was directly bashing me, but she just I watched like 2 videos of her. She was just whining about, she kept saying something about, yeah, you know, this person's always getting online and getting, I'm like, who are you whining about? Why are you wasting your time watching some guy that's getting you upset? And again, it just goes to show, because they're not doing this for research purposes to make content. No, these are jaded women who can't get a man. And the kind of man that they want you to be a certain kind of way. And they'll sit there and watch me online. These are kind of goofy goofballs that are sending me evil eye and whatever while I'm doing my lives or whatever. These dumb, goofy readers. You know what I'm saying? These super dumb, goofy readers. That's the reason why I go at them all the time. Because, you know what I mean? They be using God and saying God and this and that and the third. Then they'll start talking about a man while not having one. Why is there nobody in their comments like, lady, why would I take advice from you? You have no man. You have no man. It doesn't make any sense. Like men watch me because they see something in me that I can accomplish stuff. They see that I've done things. They can check out my LinkedIn, It's like, okay, well, it seems like he's done some stuff. He's obviously fit. He knows what he's talking about. He can talk, you know what I'm saying, fluently and clear and get his point across. He's well spoken. I might not agree with everything he does, but he is a man and he's doing what men do, which is, you know, paving his own way. So men can relate. Y'all just be on here just like listening to women just running their mouth because you got hurt by a pookie. So I got hurt by a pookie too. So yeah, I agree. And this lady can be out of shape. This lady can look like a hot mess. This lady can look like she don't know how to dress, all kind of different things, like she ain't washing her ass, like the heels of her feet are crusty, rusted, and dusty. You know what I'm saying? And y'all just listen to her and give her reviews because she's talking junk about men in some kind of, you know, indirect way. Silly, man. Gentlemen, we're not going to fall for the shenanigans. Again, stay single. Get your passport if you can. I'm not a passport bro. I'm just telling you to keep your options open. There's nothing over here. There's nothing over here but a bunch of broken women. Listen, I was watching this woman the other day. At first, I thought she was doing good. It was on TikTok. And she was like, you ladies out here are treating these men like crap and da-da-da-da-da-da, and trying to dog them out. And then she goes to say, and you're leaving all these men, these damaged goods. Like, damaged goods? I'm not a woman. You know what I'm saying? What do you mean damaged? Oh, you mean that your manipulation tactics won't work on me. I've been wised up. So now you can't come in with the same old BS. Oh, okay, got you. See, they got a whole bunch of different weird ways to gaslight you, but we're not gonna fall for it. Peace, love, and light. Y'all hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Love y'all. Take it easy.